Hello students, myself Dharmen Sharma. I teach you the mathematics, the most important topic that is permutation combination. Most of the students are have a phobia of this topic. Okay, but this is a very easy topic. I can teach you. Okay, we start the class. Okay, now permutation, fundamental principle counting. Simple. We see that here from Jaipur, Delhi. Jaipur to Delhi, there are three buses are going. One, three buses are going. Next, Jaipur to Delhi, four trains are going. Now, Jaipur to Delhi, there are five aeroplanes. It means how many ways we can reach the Delhi. Now, three ways are the buses, four ways are by train, and the five ways are aeroplane. It means there are the how many ways? Total number of ways travel from Jaipur to Delhi is 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 12. Understood? 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 12. Correct. I think you understand this one. Now, next. One again. There are Jaipur to Delhi and there are three ways. No. Delhi to Shimla. There are how many ways? Now, three ways we can go from Jaipur to Delhi. Three ways and Shimla we can. Now, we can by using the principle of counting also one way also. Now, how many ways from Jaipur to Delhi and Delhi to Shimla we can go? Now, one we go by this one. We can put here R1, R2, R3. We put a names here. B1, B2. Now we have a B2. Now R1 from R1 we go from Delhi. After that we go to the B1 or B2. We have two options. So it will a combination of that R1 B1 or R1 B2. We can go in the two ways. Similarly we can get the two ways with the R2 and the similarly we can directly that three ways into two, that is six ways. Total number of six ways from Jaipur to Shimla we go. So that is a fundamental principle counting. Okay. Directly we can count this one. Next. Now we do the one problem of that fundamental principle counting. A die is cast and the coin is tossed. It means we throw a die, correct? Die came and we throw a coin. Find the total number of possible events. Now, see here, total number of possible event. Now, a die is cast and the coin is tossed. Now, what is 1, 2, 3, 4? The numbers present on the die is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, head and tail. We have a coin of 2. One is head and one is tail. Now, what is the possibility that one number will come on dice? Then we toss a coin. There is a two possibilities. One is head and another is tail. So it means we get an answer. See here, one die, one number will come, it will become head or tail. Two number will come, it will become two head or two tail. It number comes on dice is 3, then it will be 3 heads and 3 tails. Now, if number come 4 like this, so how many possible number of outcomes will there? Now, 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s. There are 6 outcomes with the head and the 6 outcomes with the tail. It means that total number of possible outcomes we can find out easily, that is 12. We count it, or we can multiply this also 6 into 2, or we count the number of possible outcomes we can find out easily, that is 12. Okay, I think everyone understood. Think it is so easy. Permutation combination is a number game only, that is a counting, not the formula base. Okay, next, addition law of counting. So what is the addition law of counting? We already done it. Addition law of counting. Now this is a typical definition. If there are two mutually exclusive, Sir, what is the meaning of mutually exclusive? It means mutually exclusive, one is dependent. One event is going on, then another event is also done, but it is not depend upon the previous one. Okay. Now, such that they can be occur independently in M and N ways respectively. Then A and B in the event can be occur in M plus N ways. This rule is applied more than two mutually exclusive event. Two or more कितने भी mutually exclusive event हो सकते हैं, हम उसको apply कर सकते हैं. So for example, we can see that there are of a college offers 7 courses in the morning, 5 courses in the evening. The total number of ways to select one course either in the morning or in the evening. To students, how many students have 7 courses in morning and the 5 courses in evening? It means he have 7 courses choices. So it can be offered 7 courses in 7 ways. It can be selected. It can be choose in morning and the 5 courses in the evening. It means it will be total number is 7 plus 5, that is 12 choice. It means student have a 12 choices to choose the courses in college in morning or evening. Clear? Now next one is a problem. In a class there are 7 boys and 5 girls. In how many ways they can sit? Clear? Now, number of boys can be selection of boy is 7, correct? Number of ways of selection of girl is 5. It means 7 fundamental principle one. Either in how many ways teacher can select a boy. It can select from the 7 boys, 1 boy, or the girl. It means there are 12 students in the class. He can either select a boy or either select a girl. So there are the 12 ways he can select either boy or either girl. Clear? Now, multiplication law of counting. This is a very important. Suppose an event X can be decomposed into two stages. One is A and another is B. Let stage A is occur in M ways and suppose these stages are unrelated. The word is you understand that is unrelated in the sense that stage B occur in N ways. Clear? Regard the outcome of stage A. The event X occur in M into N ways. The rule is applicable even if event X can decompose in more than two stages. Clear? Now, it means we can understand in this manner. We take one example that you can easily understand that one. Now, in train, there are the 5 gates. In a train, 5 gates. A person can enter in the train but he cannot came out of the same gate. Find the number of ways. Same gate. Find the number of ways. So there is it means he enter in the train gates. There is a 5 ways, but it cannot come out from the same gate. It have a that how much gate are left it from that? That is 4. So it will be seen that there are 20 ways he will be come out. He will enter in the train or he will come out from the train. I think everyone understand this one. Now next, there are two fundamental principles of counting. Some rule that is important, which is that we can do by this or this manner. To that statement which goes that or we can say in Hindi also that is yeah. It means yeah. Product rule which goes the end. It means which goes to the end. This application will be done and this is also done. Clear? The product rule is the and will become in the statements or we can understood in the question also. And the sum rule which is statement is or. We can do the work in this manner or this manner. We have options. We have options or we can write down this. We have options. Options. Clear? We can write down here options. Now in AND we don't have an option. We can do this and also this. That's why they are putting the AND here. Okay, fine. Next, a Peter has a 5 shirt, 4 pants and 3 necktie. How many different outfit can be Peter choose for a party when necktie is compulsory? Now this is a one example for that. How we can do the possibilities of the or and AND multiplication rule and the addition rule. Okay, now Peter has a 5 shirt and 4 pant and 3 tie. Now we see that solution. 5 pant. Now how many we can choose one pant? We can select one pant, choose. Now 4 pant can be choose in 4C1 ways. One pant we can choose it. Now 3C1. Now we make a combination of all three. One shirt, one pant and one tie. Because in the first part tie is a compulsory. Clear? So we make a three combination. It means it will become 5 into 4 into 3 into this one. This can be written as 20, that is 60 ways. It means we can tie is compulsory. Peter can choose the outfit by including the tie, that is 60 ways. This is the first solution. Now we go for the second one. Necktie is not compulsory. If necktie is not compulsory, then we can choose the 5 or 4 pants or we can go for that 5 into 4 into 3. Now here is a pant shirts. Here is pants. Now 5 4 3. Here the same question the first. It means without necktie he will go in how many ways? 20. Or with neck he will go 60 ways. So total number of ways are 80 ways. It means see here what is done. In first question we apply the multiplication rule and the second question we apply the multiplication rule as well as the OR rule and a summation rule. It means we have an option. Okay, necktie is not compulsory. We can go with the pant shirt also or we can go with the pant shirt and the necktie also. So first we write down the shirt or pant. Okay, how many combination we can make it the shirt or pant we go and the how many combination can be formed with the necktie. That is 60 and the 20. Then the total 80 ways Peter can go into the party with the different outfits. Okay, fine. I think everyone understood the question and they find out. Now, next question is that there are n locks. There is n key in the box. Find the maximum number of attempts to write combination of the locks. Very good question. Now, n key n locks. Now, we write down that n. One lock and key box. N keys in a box. One lock, how many choices are there for one? One can be have a n choices. One lock can be opened by the one n. Now second, if from out of n one key is put into the one lock, then that key is fixed. That cannot be used again. Okay, because that is that lock. How many keys are remaining? That is n minus 1. For third lock, it will be n minus 2. For that is n minus 3. I think you understand. Now go up to n, then nth log, last log is only one way. It means we have a choice n plus n minus 1. We can write down like this. we have n choices, or n minus 1, or n minus 2, or so on, so on, so on, so on. That is 1. Clear? So we write down n into n minus 1